Fun with Guns Day here at the Hideout. We're going to talk about a Wilson Combat in just a minute. Welcome to the Hideout, and we got something we're going to share with you today that I'm really excited about. First, please click subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Click the little ringy dingy so you get your notification. Click like. Check us out, sgt1911.com. It's colder than shit outside, and we got these little beanies to keep your ears warm. Check them out. All right. Year ago, just about a year ago, I got the notion that I wanted a Wilson Combat. So I get online and figure out what I want, my favorite 45 ACP, and I place my order, give them my deposit, and they say, we'll talk to you in about 2 years. Well, shit, I get tired of waiting. I'm impatient. So I go out looking around and I find a used Wilson Combat. They're out there to be found. They're still not cheap, but I hope I've got a good one. We've not shot it yet. But what I got was one of the EDCs, the Everyday Carry X9. We're going to look at it just a little bit. This one's a little bit different than what some of the others I found are. This is the Wilson Combat EDC X9L for the long slide. It's got a 5-inch slide. Now my understanding is the EDC, I'm going to call it Everyday Carry X9, double stack 9. 15 to 18 round, depending on which magazine you got in it. Comes in like a 3.5 inch, 4 inch, and a 5 inch. This being the 5 inch, which in my mind is a little bit oddball. Got a longer sight radius. It should fit in any 5-inch 1911 holster because what is it? It's a 1911. But we're going to point out some differences that I think are just cooler than grease shit. So let's look at it. Alright, let's look at the top of the slide. It is kind of hexed around a little bit. See what I'm talking about? Now we had some Springfields, I think, that had that. And might have been there another one. Maybe it was a, so we had a Springfield and we had, it wasn't Ed Brown, it's something else that'll come to me in a minute. Got a nice fiber optic sight on the front. This one being green here in the front. It's got a nice rear side. Now they say this handgun here would be particularly nice for target practicing and self-defense, and I tell you what, there's some things about it that are really, really cool. See if we can shine it there just a little bit. I'm gonna try to make sure you get it. It's got serrations up here on the front. It's got some serrations back here on the back. The barrel is chamfered down in there and recessed, so we're protecting the lands and grooves pretty good. I don't know if you can see that. Standard plug, not nothing fancy there. There is no rail down at the bottom. Got a nice hammer. The safety on it, one big flat ass hammer. Right here, slide release, oversized, nice oversized, plain flat, plain trigger, normal size here. What's really kind of cool about this handgun though is the pistol grip. If you look at this pistol grip, it's really got some excellent contour. You know, it's got a huge, huge beaver tail up here. There is no safety here. There is no safety here on the pistol grip, but it's got a big beaver tail. It's got the 1911 controls, but this thing just fits really, really good. They think this has got the Wilson Combat X-Tac pistol grip type on it, where we got that type of checkering on it and everything. Really, really nice aluminum frame. They call it an X frame, and they say it has bulletproof controls. Now, the way I'm understanding their bulletproof controls, they're just hard-ass steel and hard to break. Exceptionally nice, nice, nice. Safety's got an audible click to it. It's nothing wiggly and jiggly and squishy. Nice handgun. Slide, slick. You know, the only thing I can think that I may not like about this handgun is the fact that it's 9mm. Like I said, no, I did buy it used. It comes in a 15 and 18 round magazines. What I got with it was 5 18 round magazines. I didn't get a 15 round magazine, and that's fine with me. These things still fit nice and flush down at the bottom, as you can tell. Really nice. I'm looking forward to shooting it. I think the 4-inch or the 4 1/4 inch I would have been happier with, but I think this handgun overall, you know, it's really light. I think it empty is 32 ounces, loaded is 42 ounces, but it really doesn't feel that. The design of the pistol grip really compensates for the weight. The magazine release, just a standard magazine release, but I'm going to try to roll it because I want you to actually see how far it sticks out there. It sticks out there quite a bit. I mean, it's regular on this side. You looks like a regular 1911 mag release. See it there on the side. I mean, it's for all purposes, it's a 1911 minus the backstrap safety. Is that a big deal? Well, hell no, it's not a big deal. I like it. It's almost feels similar. Nobody bark at me here. It feels similar. I'm trying to explain to you because I know you can't do it here. You guys who have one or shot one know, in my mind, it's similar to an XD, a Springfield XD pistol grip. It's got a nice contour to it. It's got nice texturing. And in my mind, it's Springfield from, say, here down. But from here up, it's nice 1911. So, you know, I think we're going to measure the trigger on it. It's going to be really good. Here I am holding it, trying to hold that backstrap safety down, and I can't do it, of course. We'll pull it probably twice and see what we're talking about. Here we go. Try to keep straight. That's 3.9 right there. And it just popped in my mind that other handgun is a damn Wesson. We got a damn Wesson that's got that shape of slide to it. So we got the damn Wesson, one of them, and the Springfield. And I don't remember which Springfield it was. You'll have to pardon me. Stretch it out here. I'm going to pull it one more time. That's even more. 3.1. So we got a very light trigger. Reset is just so small. I can't show you. It's just right there. That was the reset. You cannot even see my finger move. So I'm going to have to really pay attention when we go outside in the range of what's going on. I'll be double tapping the shit out of it. I can't lip wrist it. It's going to be time to shoot. You know, I'm kind of thinking this could be a handgun that I want to carry it sometimes. I know it's a 9mm, and I'm not a 9mm guy, but I'm kind of pumped about this thing because it's just such a slick freaking little weapon. I know they're very popular. I know they're also very expensive and very hard to find. You know, when I want one, it takes 2 years. I feel lucky. I found this one online, bought it, got it here, took a little while. Let's go outside. It's cold and windy as shit today. The audio is going to be like suck ass out there. So probably what we'll do is just load up the magazines, shoot it, and then come back in and tell you what our final opinion is, because there's no sense in just trying to talk out there with wind howling. So let's go outside and light it up and go bang, bang, bang. A little sluggish. Don't know what the problem is. That slide's not going all the way forward. It could be the ammo. See, maybe a little weak. Maybe why I bought a used handgun. We're gonna see. Let me keep shooting some. I am shooting cheap Tula ammo. Could be part of it. Handgun seems to be almost unfired, so let's just keep trying. Kind of bullshit, isn't it? It does have oil in it. Not happy with that. Just keep trying. Used handguns, sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. High dollar handgun, though, you think it'd be different. Damn disappointing. One more time. What bullshit? What bullshit? Let's go inside. Okay, we're back inside from the range. You guys have probably seen the video, or we put it in this part. You know, no shit. You guys who've been watching the channel know this is a no bullshit channel. I tell it like it is. It's my opinion. If you disagree, do it politely, nicely, and I'll do the same thing with you. First, let's just go over the handgun right here real quick. One thing I didn't notice until I got to tinkering with it a little bit more, on this side of the handgun, I don't particularly like the cosmetics here. Now this is just a cosmetic deal, but you can see it's probably due to it building this frame where it could have an ambidextrous safety on it. Right here. Now this one's not ambidextrous, so the slide doesn't have the cutout here, but the pistol grip still does have it right here. I wish that cosmetically this had been filled in with a full-size pistol grip and didn't have this little cutout thing right here. I think that's a niche on Wilson Combat. I think they overlooked it, and just, you know, for that kind of money, you expect this damn thing to be in high heels and looking good. And I think that's a little bit, you know, maybe she sliced her leg shaving it or something. Not good. All right. Performance. Man, you talk about disappointing. Now, when I bought the handgun, it was listed as light new, excellent condition. From appearance wise, it seems to be. But remember, I did buy the gun used. Is it used? Is it reason someone wanted to get rid of it because they're experiencing that same problem you just seen me have at the range? You know, this is more like a freaking single action. You pull the trigger, it wouldn't chamber. Pull the trigger, it wouldn't chamber. Constantly bumping the slide. Constantly bumping the slide. Just about every freaking round. Now, if that's an issue, we probably can adjust that. I would think this handgun probably left the shop without that issue, so I'm almost going to lean towards cheap ass ammo, and maybe the gun needs to be fired. So what I'll probably do is disassemble it, clean it, lubricate it, maybe polish the feed ramp a little bit, shoot some good ammo through it, and do another video and see if we actually did resolve the problem. If we didn't, it'll probably be for sale as another used handgun, because we obviously have an issue here. It does me no good to have an everyday carry gun, an EDC X9, that is basically an EDC rock, because the damn thing doesn't go bang every time you pull a trigger. It has to go bang, bang, bang. Whether it costs $100 or $4,000, if a sumbitch don't go bang, it's not worth a damn. So until we get to check up again and do another video together, shoot safe and shoot straight, got a lot of work to do here. Little nightmare a little bit, unrested sleep. Till we shoot together, shoot safe. Whoo.